Hi, my name is Jake, and I'm 19 years old. I didn't grow up on a farm. In fact, I grew up in New York and then New Hampshire, where my family still lives. I left boarding school when I discovered farming.
My name is Terry White, and you're at Runnymede Farm in Mill River, Oregon.
I found it through the WOOF program. It's like this big book with lots of farms in it and their numbers, and you can call any farm you want and say, do you need a farm hand right now? And they'll usually take you.
Most of them come and they say, well, we're going to stay a couple weeks. They stay a couple months.
Since '99, how many kids have come through here?
More than 40.
It lets pretty much anybody who wants to learn about farming and help out on an organic farm find a farm that's good for them.
Now, what is WOOFing? I've heard that a bunch since I've been here on the farm.
I don't remember exactly what it stands for. It's World Organization of Organic Farms.
It's pretty much everything's worldwide organization of organic farms.
Oh yeah, there's 2 W's.
Yeah, there's a double. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool program. You can be anywhere in the country and you just look in your book, you look up the farm, you're like, hey, can I come work for you? Need a farm hand? When I got to this farm, all I had was a backpack full of stuff. When I leave that farm, I'm gonna leave with 1 backpack. And I hitch everywhere. I don't have a cell phone.
You have a computer?
No.
Yeah, it's pretty low tech, you know, and I think that's what part of the experience is they're trying to feel here.
We grow things from seed and put them in the ground and fertilize them and water them and take care of them and watch them grow. And I guess if somebody was coming who hadn't been on farms before, just to see that process would be pretty cool. It's important to me to be near my food, really close to my food.
Yeah, certified organic, you have to obey all kinds of regulations and rules, and a lot of them are pretty silly. They don't keep the green concept in mind. It's more like political rules, and organic is pretty misunderstood. For example, a good dairy farm that I've worked on, we fed our cows only grass and hay and a little bit of molasses and oats on the side as a treat. That's a really good diet for cows, and they were really healthy, but we weren't certified organic. But that's the best cow you can ask for to get milk from. Then an organic farm, like a couple towns over, can have, hundreds of cows packed into a tiny area, stanchion locked. The cows never move their whole life, and they're fed organic donut waste from the organic donut factory down the road. And that's all they eat. They live about 2 or 3 years. And they're totally messed up. We're not organic. We're not certified organic here, but we're organic. We're more organic than an organic farm, if that makes any sense. Yeah.
So how do these fruits and vegetables differ from the ones that you're farming at your farm here?
But yeah, these are all perfect. And they don't smell like tomatoes. That's how you know it's a factory tomato. Like, tomatoes should have a pungent smell to them. Like, smell this tomato.
Nothing.
It doesn't smell like anything.
Yeah.
It might as well be made of rubber.
I don't eat fast food because it's pretty nasty. It comes from really unhealthy animals, and what makes a difference in the meat is like the feed and the sunlight, like especially grass. Like grass-fed beef tastes so different than store beef.
Yeah.
Store beef is all corn-fed, it's all soy-fed, and grass-fed beef is like, it's a little tougher and gamier, people say, but I like it better. It tastes more real.
I go to the Grants Pass Market on Saturdays, and I run the booth by myself, and it's really fun. You get to say to somebody, here, this is something that I created, and yeah, you're going to enjoy it, and that's great. It's fun to tell people that.
Well, I usually get asked, so what school do you go to? And it's like, well, I don't go to school, I'm farming. And people are usually kind of weird about that. But then I talk to them a little and I'm like, yeah, I'm actually choosing to do this and I like it. And
when I have a farm, I want it to definitely be sustainable. I want it to be like organic, but the word organic's been so blown away now. Like, as soon as you name something, people will find the loopholes and take advantage of it. There's just a bunch of crazy rules now.